Good morning, Epic Self. How are you this morning? I wanted to start this morning with a nice mind-body awareness exercise. This is going to release some tension if you've had a stressful day. It's also going to be a great kickstart to your day. I love to get into my body right away in the morning. There's no better way to walk out of the door feeling aligned and tall and ready for your day. So I'm going to stand up and we'll do a little standing exercise. I like to start standing because that's how we walk around all day. If we practice meditation or mind-body work sitting, I feel that you can't really translate it necessarily into your everyday awareness. So I like to start standing on our 2 feet, nice and stable. Let's get started. I just got out of the shower, so I'm nice and fresh and ready to go. Let's stand in a nice tight position with the feet. The feet are together. You can't see my feet, but that's all right. I just want you to breathe with me. You're going to inhale through your nose, closing the eyes to start. Inhale, breathe through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. And just do 2 simple breaths like that, twice more. Inhale, breathing in, filling up the rib cage, and then exhale all of your air, trying to narrow the rib cage on all of your exhales. So you're inhaling, breathing into the lungs, the side ribs, the front and the back ribs, and then exhale, everything empties out. Imagine your lungs as a big toothpaste tube. You inhale, breathe into those ribs, and then on your exhale, you're juicing, you're squeezing out that toothpaste. You're squeezing, wringing it out. Great, one more. Now we'll add a shoulder lift. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, dropping them long down the back. And up to the ears as high as you can. And then exhale, create a really long space between the collarbone and the ear. We'll do twice more. Imagine that you've got a really long collar on and that you want to keep that collar from touching your chin or your neck, or the back of your neck. So you've got a big, long Elizabethan collar on, and you don't want to tap that collar in any direction. You're creating a very long neck here. What that does is release the tightness we have in the back of our neck. When we type on a computer, hunch over our work all day, we tend to do something called forward head, which is where we push our head forward and give ourselves an incredible not only neck pain and shoulder pain, but over time this is going to change your posture, and you'll end up walking around like this all day long. Horrible for your spine. So we want to lengthen the back of the neck, open up those little neck muscles where the occipital ridge of the skull hits those vertebrae right in there. So you're just going to lengthen, feel the back of the neck release. Inhale, shoulders come up. Exhale, dropping them down. And we'll just do circles, so rolling in, up, and back. And just do 2 more with your breath. To reverse, going back, up, and forward. Letting the arm bone, the humerus, the upper arm bone, roll in the joint. So you're opening that bone outward, squeezing the shoulder blades, lifting up, and then rolling the arm bone inward. Getting the entire mobility of your shoulder working and mobilizing this morning. Last one. And from there, just let the arms hang. We're going to close our eyes. I want you to pick up all 10 toes off the floor. Lift all 10 toes, including the pinky side of your foot. And feel your weight over your feet. Now, right away, you're probably going to feel you're shifting between your feet. You've got this weight transfer going on. And I want you to try to minimize that. So imagine you have a tripod of support under the ball of your foot, under the 4th metatarsal, behind the 4th toe, and in the middle of your heel. So you're balanced evenly over your feet with your toes lifted. From there, you're just going to bend your knees slowly, and then exhale, stretch up, and try to keep your weight evenly over your feet. You're drawing your attention and your focus to your feet this morning, waking them up, so that when you go walk around all day in those shoes, you're aware of your feet in your shoes, you're aware of the bottom of the feet and what they're doing all day. And stretch. Just do 1 more, slight little knee bends, and stretch. From there, we're just going to close the eyes 1 more time. Keep your toes lifted. And big inhale for me. exhale, I want you to imagine on your exhale that you're shooting a beam of light from the crown of your skull all the way up through the ceiling. And do it one more time. So you'll inhale, exhale, shoot a beam of energy, beam of light up to the ceiling. And see if you can grow an inch or two. Most of us sit in our spines in terms of the vertebrae. We've got those discs between our vertebrae. All day long we grow. We have, in the morning we wake up and our spines are nice and lubricated, nice and open. Throughout the day, gravity slowly crunches those vertebrae down. And in Pilates, what we try to work on is lengthening the space between that vertebrae by using our musculature. So we try to train our musculature to help us keep that long spine all day and that length in the spine as you walk around. So this is a great imagery piece you can do all day long while you're walking. It's basically, imagine you've got this beam of light shooting through the crown of the head, and that's going to help you feel like you're telescoping your spine. You're lengthening the spine, lengthening the back of the neck, and trying to get some more space between those very, very vital vertebrae. This is all about spinal longevity. So let's try twice more. You're just going to inhale, lengthen the back of the neck, drop the shoulders down, then exhale, shoot the spine through the ceiling. I can feel myself growing already. You just inhale, drop the shoulders down, reach the fingertips, and then exhale, shoot the spine through the ceiling. Do one more for me. And you guys should feel nice and long and open just from becoming aware of your body. Reach your fingertips down to the floor. Try to draw the shoulder blades down the sides, down the back. And in the oppositional direction, feel your spine go up. This is the trick for beautiful posture. It's about reaching the shoulder blades down the sides, opening the collarbones. Imagine you have a beautiful jewel necklace on, and you're trying to show off that jewel necklace with your collarbones, right? You're trying to expand that space there. Letting the shoulders drop and the neck lengthen. And that's all you guys need for today. I hope you feel more aware in your body, and you can walk out the door feeling that much more aware and present before you start your chaotic day. Or do this at the end of the day. Thanks so much. Have a great day.